Okay, wait.
Oh, protein powder.
Bro, come on.
Those are some creatine shoulders.
That is some meaty.
Bro,
Bro, I can't be fucking
Bro,
serious.
come on. What's up, guys? Today we'll be talking about supplements. So a lot of people ask me what supplements I'm taking, what supplements they should be taking, and more specifically, do you actually need supplements to make gains? So I'm here with Bobby and Petko, and basically we all have different experiences in terms of taking supplements. Bobby has almost never taken anything, and on the other side, we got my brother who almost taken everything. For me, I've tried a little bit, I've taken protein and stuff like that, but I haven't tried as much as my brother. Now, we're not chemists or anything, but we're just trying to give a personal opinion and pretty much share our experiences. So, without further ado, let's do this. So first, we're gonna start with Bobby. Do you wanna explain us what kind of supplements you've been taking before? Are you taking anything right now?
Right now, nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
So explain us pretty much what you've been taking in the past and what happened.
A few months ago, I would say 3 months ago, I took creatine for a month, 3 weeks basically, call it a month. And after the third week, I had an allergic reaction on my face.
From the creatine?
Yeah, from the creatine.
What type of creatine you were taking?
It was creatine monohydrate, so it's the most researched one. And basically, one day out of nowhere, literally, I woke up and I had like red stuff on my face. It was like patches, and it was swollen as well. And I was like, damn, that's not good. And that's why I stopped creatine. Haven't been taking any supplements for 4 months. And what I took is creatine for 3 weeks and protein. Damn, that's deep. Basically, I had 3 dosages, and the 4th one, when I went to take it, the protein was not on its place. So basically, my grandma threw it away.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Your grandma threw your protein?
Yeah.
In the bin?
In the bin, yeah.
Oh my god, that's painful.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, fuck that, I'm not buying no supplements, nothing, just gonna eat food and that's it.
Can you go back to your grandma? How did that happen?
How?
Why did
I
you
don't-
throw in the bin like?
Because apparently she thinks that protein is like steroids.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Like every other grandma.
Yeah, so like,
Fair enough.
I was like, okay, I was angry, but I was like, okay, do your thing, just give me my money back. She didn't.
Did she give you money back?
Nope.
No refund.
No
No
refund.
refund.
Oh my god.
And I was like,
Oh my god.
bitch man. So yeah.
Cool. So you haven't taken any protein, although you tried to take, but your grandma obviously threw it away. You still managed to eat enough protein for the day, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your weight?
75 kilos.
75,
Yeah,
72?
this morning. Like I've taken
Yeah.
the poop, I've went to the toilet for the pee-pee, then washed my face, do all that, no drinking water, nothing. I went on the scale completely naked, and guess what, 75 kilos.
You need to eat at least 150 a day.
Yeah, 150 grams a day.
So you don't drink any protein and you consume this only from food.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain about this? Because a lot of people think they need to drink protein to get gains, but you don't necessarily need to drink protein to make gains, because you can actually consume the same amount of protein from food, right?
Yeah, you can, yeah. I mean, at least for me, you can find your own ways, but basically, you can experiment with food. Also, when you buy food, you always want to look at the back for the labels, how much protein, carbs, fats, all that stuff, calories. In my opinion, you don't have to take protein powder. Like, if your weight is a bit, like if you're, let's say I'm 75, I have to have like 150 grams of protein, but for a person that is 100 kilos, 200 grams of protein, that's a lot. So in my opinion, if you work and you don't have time to eat, then you might consider having like a protein shake.
Yeah.
But other than that, if you go to college or you're a student, like you can easily eat 150 grams of protein a day from food. And also, like, if you want to see how, just watch the previous video, full day of eating on a student budget.
So you said recently you start working, so how do you get enough protein now as you working 8 hours a day? Because I'm sure a lot of people have work as
Yeah.
well, and they work for long
Yeah.
hours.
Well, basically, as he said, I started work like not so long ago, and I work 3 days for 8 hours, and the other 4 days I go to college. And basically, when I'm at college, I can easily eat, but when I'm at work for the full 8 hours, I have only half an hour break, and it's like really hard. So basically, I have to consume quite a lot of food in that half an hour, and then before I go to work and after I go to work, I have to eat quite a lot. And on top of that, I have to eat more because I'm on my feet the whole day.
So you're pretty much the living example of that you don't actually need supplements to make gains,
Yeah.
because you literally
I don't take anything.
made all those gains in almost 2 years now
Yeah,
without taking really anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're actually gonna show his 2-year transformation.
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
actually a pretty good idea. So we're gonna put now his transformation photo here, and this is what you look in 1 year. and a half.
year and a half. Yeah, that's my transformation, year and a half.
Cool.
So yeah.
Pretty impressive. A question that I really want to ask you, because at least I've noticed since we're training together, you don't drink caffeine as well, right?
No, I don't take. No, I don't drink coffee, energy drinks. In my life, I drank only one energy drink. That's about it. I've had coffee in the past, but just like whenever I go out, just with friends. I don't drink pre-workouts.
Yeah.
I haven't even tried. So
Do you want to explain how you function without caffeine, like in the gym and even outside of the gym? Like, how do you feel?
well,
Really?
how do I function? I function like a normal human being.
Yeah,
Not
but
really.
yeah. I personally I can't function without caffeine.
Right. So
So-
I'm an alien then.
Maybe.
Cool. That explains a lot why I do the dumb stuff. But basically, like I just drink my water. That's my energy. Water.
And food.
Yeah.
And you don't find any problems in the gym, because you actually lift quite a lot. You have a lot of strength
Right.
without using any caffeine.
Well, I don't know. I don't find anything difficult. Like the only thing that I find difficult is like if I haven't slept enough or I've been working too
Yeah.
much, and then it's like kind of tiring. But other than that, I'm pretty fine.
Yeah. Well,
No
in
one
other words, whatever is already working for you, no point to change it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
No point changing something
Yeah.
that is working for you.
Because like if I start taking caffeine, basically drinking like Monsters and all that,
Yeah.
I'll have to drink that every single day for me to have energy,
Yeah.
and I don't want that. Like
Yeah, and maybe it could give you more strength.
yeah, but I'd
for a
rather-
moment, but then you're probably gonna go back again to whatever you were,
Yes.
and then you'll be pretty much
Exactly.
dependent on the caffeine.
Exactly. So I'd rather
Yeah.
for now just stick without caffeine.
Cool. Now we're gonna move to my brother, who pretty much tried almost every single supplement. What's your most worthy supplements? Pretty much you take every single day and you find them most valuable.
For me, it should be whey protein. I used to take it every day, but not anymore. Most of the time, I need something between, similar to you, 140, 150 grams of protein, which to be fair, it's quite easy to get if you have a proper diet. However, sometimes because I work in the gym, I'm a personal trainer, I train clients back to back, I do classes, I don't have time to eat, so what I do is I just do a simply really quick shake. That's why I use it. So if I'm not busy, probably I wouldn't have any whey protein. Another really good supplement is, obviously we can't argue that creatine is probably one of the most effective supplements. I do have experience with creatine in my early ages, and for me it didn't work as well, same like you. But for me it was more related to hair loss problems. It's not like that creatine causes hair loss directly, it's more that if you're predisposed to hair loss, creatine can speed up the process because it's related to DHT, but that's a very long topic. If you want me, I can cover up this video in more detailed, where I can explain why creatine can cause hair loss if you're predisposed to hair loss. Another things that I like to take is ZMA product, zinc, magnesium and vitamin B6. I take this before bed. It helps me sleep better during night. Do you need it? Probably not. Does it help? Yes, if you have trouble with sleeping. Another thing that I like to take is pre-workouts, but with the pre-workouts you gotta be careful. There's so many different brands out there. Problem with the pre-workout is most of the brands used to have the label with what they contain, but you couldn't see exactly how much of each ingredient was inside. And to be fair, companies used to do that so they can actually underdose the pre-workout to make it more cheap. People wasn't educated about pre-workouts back in the day, so they didn't know what was inside, what were the active ingredients and stuff like that. So if you're trying to buy a pre-workout, make sure you go for a label where you can see what ingredient is inside and how much of each ingredient you get. More likely, if you compare the labels, most of the pre-workouts will be underdosed on active ingredients, and they're gonna have a lot of bullshit stimulants that's gonna make you feel weird in the gym.
Since now you told us what's the most worthy, most useful supplements, what would you say are pretty much the most useless and you don't really need them?
To be fair, like majority of the supplements are useless. There's like only small percentage that actually works, so I can think of many supplements that are actually bullshit.
What about mass gainers and fat burners?
Oh yeah,
this is a huge promotion all the time. I'm getting so much ads of this bullshit.
Okay, so mass gainers basically, this is like simple sugars.
Yeah.
It's like pretending that you're eating like a tub of Ben and Jerry's. Same thing. You get so much calories. Obviously, you get some whey protein inside, which is probably the only thing that is actually good. And the rest of it is just simple sugars. Pretty much bullshit.
I've got a question. Has any supplement that you've been taking, or any supplements, triggered any health problems? Except the hair loss, because it's not a health problem, but except hair loss, anything else?
Pretty much most of the supplements are relatively safe. You gotta be careful with the pre-workouts. Obviously, there's different brands, different pre-workouts, different stimulants, and if you take them for a very long time, first of all, they're gonna stop working because your body gets tolerant to the stimulants. And second of all, you putting all these stimulants in your body for no reason. So if you don't feel any pre-workout anymore, just stop taking it. Don't be like an idiot going for all year round drinking pre-workouts and not feeling anything and just pretty much damaging yourself. I used to have problem with the pre-workouts, I'm gonna admit on this video. So basically I was addicted to pre-workouts. So for me, if I don't take a pre-workout, I'm probably not gonna train. There's no way I can get to the gym without pre-workout.
Would you say you're addicted to the ingredients like the pump and stuff, or would you say it's the caffeine?
It's more the caffeine itself and some of that mental stimulants that
the
you
focus
get.
that it gives you.
Everything,
right?
yeah. Because obviously if you drink a Monster, it's not going to be as strong as having a pre-workout. What I start doing is, so I drink pre-workout for like a month and a half, and once I stop feeling it, I just switch to just something, some other source of caffeine. Fitness energy drink. Most fitness gyms have them in their vending machines. You can check them out. Those type of drinks are a little bit more strong than Monster and like Red Bull, but they're a lot less than pre-workouts, which is good. Somewhere in the middle. So I started rotating pre-workouts with those energy drinks, and that works amazing for me.
You take a break from the pre-workout and then you switch to something else, and then you go back and kind of like,
so it's kind of
like
like
a distraction from
your
your body system.
To be fair, like I'm back on pre-workout now, and I took like very long break, probably 4 or 5 months. I wasn't drinking any pre-workouts and I was feeling fine even drinking energy drinks, to be fair, before gym. I think caffeine is probably one of the main one. Like if you get caffeine before workout, that should be enough.
So, you said you've been taking energy drinks and pre-workout. Right, have you tried taking pre-workout before hitting it?
Okay, if I'm getting a good pump in the gym, that might help with the other pumps,
with the with the downhead.
Yeah, so yeah, I actually done this, to be fair. I would say like it definitely hypes you up, but you get out of energy so quickly because you start breathing heavily, and you just like crash really quickly.
And you bust the nut quicker than usual.
I don't remember if that was the case, but it could be. No, I would say that was a stupid thing. Like
I would do it. Yeah, my first time taking pre-workout before doing it. Woo! I'd be out there wilding. What age did you start like taking supplements? Like, can you tell the viewers like any mistakes that you've done?
So basically, I started working out at the age of 18. My first 2 years of training, I wasn't taking anything, and you can see my progress right here. That's to a transformation without taking whey protein or creatine, nothing. Once I got into college, I was about 20 years old, and then I decided to try creatine for the first time. This was like my first supplement that I took. And yes, I do regret for taking creatine. Okay, so now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Like, everyone wants to know what supplements you take.
Currently, I take only protein and pretty much energy drink, which, you know, it's replacing pre-workout.
Why do you take them?
You know, it's funny. The only reason I'm taking protein right now is because, the only reason, honestly, I'm taking protein is because it just tastes really good with my old shake.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only reason. I don't think I need the protein to actually consume my protein for the day because I'm only like 65 kg. So I don't need much protein for my entire day.
Child.
Also, I'm taking B complex vitamins. It's always good to take vitamins. Sometimes your diet might not be perfect and you might not be getting all the vitamins your body needs. So it's always good, you know, to have them with you. So yeah, I do take vitamins and I do take glucosamine for your joints. I'll probably say this is my most worthy supplement from all of them. And basically what it does is it promotes healthy joints. You don't really feel any pain. I know even a lot of my friends, they used to complain that they feeling too much pain in their joints, like knees. If you have any, you know, joint pains in the gym, I do definitely recommend finding any glucosamine out there because it will definitely help you out.
You gotta make sure that it has the other 2 ingredients. One of them I can't even pronounce, but the third one is MSM. So we're gonna put down on the screen actually so you can see it. So those 3 ones are the main ones. And also you have to take it for a longer period of time. So that's not like drinking it for 1 month and you'll be fine. It's more like a long-term product, so you might feel the effects in a long way. What other vitamins you're taking as well?
The D3.
Vitamin D3 is very important, especially in UK.
Yeah.
Because we're barely getting any sun. Of course, if you're living in a sunny country, you probably don't need it. However, if you live in the UK, you definitely need it.
Yeah, come on.
Because you see the sun once in a year, mate.
Yeah.
Dead.
Another vitamins I'm taking is the vitamin C, which are also really good because it keeps my immune system pretty strong. And actually, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been ill for a very long time. I don't know if this has anything to do with the vitamin C, but I do take them, you know, just in case, just to make sure my immune system is strong. And yeah,
What age did you start taking supplements?
I think 2 years after. So started at gym 16, so yeah, 18. 18, I think this is when I started taking protein. And I started taking protein because I thought it's gonna give me gains, but just like everyone else think, you know, whatever you drink protein, you think you'll get bigger, but overall,
Still a little scrawny child.
yeah. The only thing I didn't know back then is the fact, like, whether you know, you consume 30 grams of protein or you eat 5 eggs, is the same thing. It doesn't matter. It's protein. The second supplement after the protein I started taking was pre-workout for a bit. And to be honest, I don't think pre-workouts are bad, especially if you find a good one. But I'm pretty much the same as my brother. Like, sometimes I'm taking a pre-workout or sometimes I switch it to just a normal energy drink.
Have you noticed any side effects?
Side
Health
effects.
problems, stuff like hair loss, like your brother said, because like your brother, so yeah, it makes sense.
Well, what I noticed is that at the beginning, because I was taking a pre-workout, I was taking way too high dosages in terms of caffeine.
Right.
What I realized is, although it benefits me in terms of strength, like to have more energy, but I feel like, at least for me, when you have way too much caffeine, it distracts you. It distracts your pump. So I'll probably say that was my only side effect I've experienced from a supplement. By the way, guys, if you're just starting to drink any energy drinks in the gym, don't start from 200 milligrams of caffeine, because yes, you will feel, you know, much energized, but you don't need 200 to feel energized. You can start literally with 80 milligrams of caffeine, just a normal, no sugar, Red Bull, whatever. You don't need the 200 milligrams because you feel the same way as the 200 milligrams. The only difference is that if you go straight away to the 200, you're gonna get used to it way too quickly, and then you're gonna have to rely on those 200s, to function in the gym. So,
or eventually up the dosages.
yeah, exactly.
Which
start
would
with
be
80.
worse.
Yeah, start with 80 milligrams, let's say, and increase gradually as with time. And
that's
if
how
you
it
feel,
should
and if you feel like you don't have energy anymore, then increase it more and more. But don't go straight away from 0 to 100 real quick. In terms of the protein, as you said, you don't necessarily need to buy protein or take any protein, protein shake, but you do need obviously to consume enough protein for the day. And the simple formula for this, as he said, is your body weight in kilograms is times 2. That's pretty much your protein for the day.
In pounds, it's basically between 0.8 to 1.2 times like your body weight in pounds.
Yeah. So in conclusion, do you actually need, guys, supplements to make gains?
Nope.
I don't think so. You need, but
it gives you that extra boost. Like being as a natural, helps you a little bit, but
yeah, when you think about it, when you're natural, you're trying to get everything possible you can just to get more progress.
Yeah.
Especially if you've been doing this for so many years, you trying to find even 2-3% of boost of supplements or anything.
Still something.
Something, please.
Yeah, definitely helps you. Only thing I'm gonna say is don't rely on supplements, because supplements is not the key to make gains.
No.
It's your food, it's your diet, it's your how much you train, how much you're consistent, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
So you guys, thank you for watching. Hope this video was useful to you, because I know, a lot of people ask me what supplements they should be taking. And as you can see, you don't necessarily need to take supplements to make all those gains. So, yeah.
Cool. Alright, that's gonna be the end of the video, right?
Yes.
Cool. Make sure you like, you subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah, but I'll get smack the penis.
Bro, you just fucked up everything.
I didn't.
Yes. We can't finish the video like that.